going on? Hang on one sec. Say what? I'm making a film actually, but the phone, you're right, I've discussed. It's a decoy. But no, this is a film, yeah. Are you enjoying your day? Excellent. Yeah, I'm enjoying it thoroughly. It's very nice. Out of curiosity, may I ask, I saw you over there just kind of admiring the view, and I don't want to necessarily film you without your permission, but did you have an inner dialogue going on in your head? Do you mind if I film you by chance? Oh, excellent. Then I won't. I'll keep it over here. Why do you say of course? An inner dialogue all the time? I mean, I agree. Bull. I can totally appreciate that. Were yours bull? Oh, yeah. Really? Absolutely. Very nice. Every now and then I would come back to the note and it wasn't anything going on in my head. That's fantastic. I trust a day off for you as well. Oh yeah. Fantastic. You're working hard. Oh well, I'm working my finger to the bone. Clearly. It is cold too. Your hand is. It is chilly. It is chilly. Yeah, it is. But you know. Did you run out? No. I'm not nearly that athletic at this point. No. This is my day off too, and that means taking it slowly. Okay. Very, very slowly. So yeah, I'm just enjoying things, and I'm. Nice to meet you. Your name won't be included, nor will mine, just to let you know, for security reasons. You know, the internet's a big place. It will be, of course, YouTube era, but anyway, I have my own site. But enjoy. All right, you do the same. Do the same. All right. That's cool. That's good to know. I knew it wasn't just me. It's good to know that that's becoming, hopefully becoming just standard knowledge. We all think all the time and talk to ourselves, essentially. So I hope it becomes less and less weird for people to verbalize what they're thinking to themselves, if by themselves. Anyway. So safety. You know, and the internet, I know that with Mom, she's discussed some concerns. She's noted some issues and has certainly conveyed a concern for my welfare when I put this sort of thing on the internet. You know, just free speech on the internet has its pitfalls. You know, for good reason. A lot of people, like my man, don't really want that happening. I clearly am very different on that, and I let her know that, you know, there are certain things that are natural threats, like haters and comment columns. Go ahead and do it. It's not a problem. It's actually built in. You're there before you're there, really. And that's something I've had to kind of let Mom know. You know, if you see something on YouTube that says my stuff is crap, it might be crap, so it might be a legitimate opinion. And even if it's not crap and the person says it is, that person might perceive it that way. And even if they're just being a hater to be a hater, hey, it happens. You know, build it in and you'll be okay. Personal safety, you know, it's important. You know, I know a lot of famous people have bodyguards that just walk around with them. To me, that's funky, and one of the main reasons I do not wish fame upon anyone. I do not want that. The whole paparazzi thing has gotten real big. You got the whole Princess Diana thing where it ends up in a fatality. You know, what is safe? Are we safe from one another? I think so. You know, this guy that just walked by, he and I discussed things. I felt secure in asking him a question. He felt secure enough to legitimately say that he did not want to be on the camera, and yet got closer to my personhood. So it's not a, at that point you're seeing what is safe for someone and what is not. My person, someone who's immediately in front of you is perhaps more of a threat to some and safer for others. Clearly I was safer for him. And I didn't feel threatened whatsoever. Even though if he wanted to, he could have kicked me off the edge. You know, I'm kind of on a little, you know, that could have been my fate. It wasn't, you know, so I wish people would chill out, though I really respect they're not doing so, at least not feeling the urge or need to do so, because you do kind of have to be on your guard, in some cases more than others. I know I've said before, perhaps to you, perhaps to myself, perhaps to one of my friends or family, that I don't believe there's any purpose in being paranoid, really. I just don't see the point. Here's the deal. Only be paranoid. It's only worth being paranoid, in my opinion, if you don't know what to do. In the case that whatever you're fearing happens. That is to say, you know, your brain is being taxed by some situation you're in. You're not sure what you would do if this happened to you right now, and therefore you're very worried about your welfare and livelihood. What do I do if this happens? Fine. Be concerned to the point of paranoia if you'd like. But if you are going to assess a situation, look at something square in the eye and say, here's what I fear might happen, and then if your brain actually musters something that is a causal, never mind, scratch that. Basically, it's an answer. You have an answer in the case that this horrible feared thing occurs in reality. Okay, so for me that'd be, okay, what's a big threat to me right now? Forget the example. I'm not gonna go there. My point is, the point, slow down. See, it's these kind of things that are difficult for me to discuss very plainly. The reason I come off really is because I have these ideas that in my head do require a lot of words. And it's because in my head they actually come in the form of a lot of words. And I'm trying to express them in fewer words. So in real time, I'm actually trying to trim back what my head is telling itself. But of course, what makes it trickier for me, and I think this is why I get a little frustrated, and people who perhaps, I think people who literally have stuttering issues probably get very frustrated with this. What they want to convey is rather simple. Getting it out and across in plain view is the trick. So cutting things back, slowing things down, my point is that I do not personally see the benefit of paranoia if you have gone so far as to consider what you might do in reaction to that which you fear. There. Done. That's it. That's it.